Cheers, everybody. Welcome to Knucklehead Sports Breaks. We're about ready to get started here in just a second. If you're old in the background and new, please say hello. If you're been with me forever, please say hello also. Say cheers. What's up? Let me know you're in the chat. In the who? Yes, sir. I'm going to do it. It's time to move it. Got you, Jeff. Thank you, sir. All right, let's do, yeah, everything is shipped. Yes, sir. Everything is gone. Everything is on its way. Jeff, you got a monster card series coming to you, sir. Let's see, what was I say? Whoever sees this in person, I promise you will absolutely love this. And I am losing my behind on it, but it's time for it to go. All right. We're going to do a live auction on the Cowboys since there are multiple bids on it. Same as always, I'm going to type it in the chat. As soon as I get the first bid, I'll start a clock for 30 seconds. And whoever has the highest bid, as soon as 30 seconds hits, it will be yours. All right, we're rolling. 25 seconds left. Scout Day Sports at 15. All right, so Scouts, you're on the board. Congratulations, brother. Good luck on that one. All right, so we have the Mason Crosby field goal. I'm going to do it. This right here is sad. This thing has been with me for a couple of years, and The last time I tried to sell it, it was like 16 bucks a spot, 14 bucks a spot, whatever it was. I'm losing my butt on it, but it's just time for it to go. So Mason Crosby, field goal signed. This thing is one of a kind. It is badass. Whoever gets it, like I said, I would put a couple Green Bay Packers stickers on it. And if you put it on eBay, I guarantee you I'd put it on there for $4.99. I guarantee you get it. I don't know why I never did it. I just never did. Juniors card series. Again, this is right here is bigger than any card series I've ever built. Used to you have like one or two cards that, that was maybe 5 cards in the series that were the monster hits, and then they had the other really good ones. Now it's all monster hits. There are very few cards in here that are not considered monsters. It's just ridiculous what's in here. I got a Derrick Henry RPA that just come in, rookie patch auto. It's like a 4-color patch auto just come in for Derrick Henry. I mean, just a monster hit. I got a super short print case hit of C.J. Stroud that come in. It's like a $400-some card. Anyway, it is just absolutely loaded with cards. Even if you don't like cards, you need to take a chance on these because it is built to the gills. It really, really is. I really cannot make a series any stronger than this. When you start seeing what's coming out of here, you'll understand that it's ridiculous. There's several cards in here, $400 or $500 each. Jeff Johnson with 5. I have comics coming in, and I also have the ballers, the case hits, and the sluggers coming in. They did not get overnighted, so they'll be here by Friday. They are ordered and on their way. All right, Juniors number 1 is on the board. Juniors number 2 is up and running. Iconic Football is 1 spot left on the first one. So again, 1 spot left on the first Iconic. Our Pokemon is here, $6, and then our $4 Pokemon is here as well. So you can pick whichever one you want. The $4 Pokemon, which gets you a graded CGC card, and a pack, also a sealed pack that's not open yet. So you have a chance for 2 big hits there. Our full size is $18 a spot. There are 4, 8, 11, 14 boxes on the board. So there's 14 boxes, 6 of them are flex right now. And then also, I have 4 coming in that'll be going up before Friday. It should be here before Friday. If they're not, then it'll be whatever it is right now. And then the multi-sport jersey series is absolutely disgusting. The headliners are hidden, and you see what we pulled so far. We pulled a Dirk Nowitzki custom, and then we pulled, I can't remember what we pulled authentic. It was a sweet pull. Everything so far has been just badass. That's what the series looks like. All right, let's go. All right, Tomahawk Kid with the Cardinals, Netting World with the Falcons, Tomahawk Kid Ravens, BDSCH LEMER with the Bills, the Panthers, and the Bears. Netting World in the house with the Bengals, Jeff Johnson with the Browns, Moscow Day Sports in the house with the Cowboys, BDSCH LEMER with the Broncos, Netting World with the Lions, Albie 71 with the Packers, Cali Travel with the Texans, In Blue Heaven with the Colts, and Jaguars. DR 19 with the Chiefs. First time breaker with us. Cheers and good luck to you. I hope you have a great time. BDSCH LEMER with the Raiders. Jago 3363. Welcome back with the Chargers. BDSCH LEMER with the Rams. Dolphin Fan with the Dolphins. Netting World with the Vikings. BDSCH LEMER is in the house with the Patriots. Emura 0 with the Saints. In Blue Heaven is in the house with the Giants. Cali Traveler Jets. Emura 0 with the Eagles. Sherling Anderson with the Steelers. In Blue Heaven with the 49ers. Netting World with the Seahawks. Dolphin Fan with the Bucks. Franchise 89-2 with the Titans. And Netting World with the Commanders. Maldives! And by the way, I've got one more first round coming, and also I got us another. And I mean, that's, you see how expensive these stupid things are. So hopefully, I'm going to try one more and see how it does. But if y'all notice, if y'all notice how expensive the Immortal is, those things are like $650, $700, something like that after I pay for them. Anyway, I got us one more of those. So we got a first round, and then we're going to have another Immortal. The $700 box will be in. And again, these are the juniors cards right here. I promise you, you do not want to miss these. You will not be disappointed in that series at all. All right, box number 31 of 100. All right, here we go. Good luck. Come on, baby. Here we go. Good luck. And again, field goal. If y'all see this back here, this is a one-of-a-kind. Signed by Mason Crosby, Green Bay Packers. This is a one-of-a-kind piece. Only $6 a spot. All right, here we go. 3, 2. Good luck, everyone. Boom. Nice hit here. I haven't heard his name in a while. Hall of Fame 2024. How about Houston Texans, Andre Johnson on the board? So Andre Johnson, Houston Texans, first round draft pick. JSA certified, like the Houston sticker on the back. That's pretty sweet. It is a speed rep. So Andre Johnson on the Texans helmet, first round draft pick. And again, Kelly Trapper, if you didn't hear me a minute ago, I've got another Immortal coming, so I need y'all's help on that one big time. They said it's almost 600, over 650 before taxes or anything like that, so it's a big one. Kelly Trapper with a sweet hit. And like I said, don't give up on these full sizes. There's only maybe 2 more helmets in here that are not on the current roster. After that, everything is going to be huge. And like I said, you know, there's what, 14 helmets sitting there. 6 of them are flex. They got to start falling at some point. I mean, you got a $1,500 Dallas Cowboys Emmitt Smith flex. You got a $1,000 Ladd McConkey Rave flex. You've got $1,100 Brett Favre painted flex. You've got I don't know, probably what, $700-800 Jerry Rice camo, maybe a little bit more than that. And then you've got the other 2 or 3 flex that you don't even know what's in there yet. And I promise you, they're sweet. Maldives. One Pokemon for Katie. All right, so this is the $6 Pokemon. And remember, this is a $4 Pokemon. Got you, Cali Traveler. Thank you, sir. Elliot, you got it, brother. Appreciate you, sir. TLV cards, one more. All right, 6 spots left on the full size. Multi-sport jersey series, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 7 spots left on the multi-sport. And like I said, they're loaded. It is a huge series, and like I said, there's something here that you want to chase. 6 spots on the helmet. $4 Pokemon winner takes the entire box. The $6 Pokemon Thunderbolt series. Comics are on their way. Comics, the Ballers, the Sluggers, the case hits, all those are on their way. So they didn't get the delivery. I didn't get to get them overnighted, so they'll be here Friday. Iconic Football Division, 1 spot left to close on it. Junior has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left to close. And then the Mason Crosby one-of-a-kind field goal signed goalpost, only $6 a spot. Oh, dude, that's crazy. 14 helmets, 6 of them are flexes, and it's dying. I don't get it. There's nobody else that have these odds. I mean, just ridiculous odds, and great hits, too. TLV cards with a filler on the helmet. Jeff Johnson with 1. Elliott with 1. All right, one more filler, and I'll run it, and then we'll go run Iconic, and we'll see what happens. Thank you, No Deeves. All right, here we go. Top 2 go in. Good luck. Oh, we got to roll the dice first. Anything 5 or higher will roll. 8 is our number tonight. Here we go. Good luck. All 4 are on the board. Last roll. Here we go. Jeff Johnson and Mo Deebs will get a spot. And my apologies, I just now realized I went way ahead of this chat. My fault, or the screen. All right, 4 spots left on the full size. That is it. So 4 spots left. We'll break a helmet. Pokemon is naked. Iconic is full. Let's go roll it. Here we go. All right, all 8 are on the board. We're going to roll it 8 times. Come on, gold ticket. Last roll. Jeff Johnson at the top. Jason F. at the bottom. Chris Klein at the top. And Chris Klein at the bottom. Thank you, sir. Three spots left on the full size. All right, here we go. There are 3 Iconics left. Somebody pick me a box 1, 2, or 3. All right, number 3. Here we go. $1934 of 2000. And like I said, Junior's got the biggest hits in football, baseball, basketball. It's ridiculous, some of the cards in there. And it's got every sport in here. Cooper Flag PSA 10s. It's got the new rookies. Caleb Williams, Bo Nix PSA 10s. Autographs out to Yin Yang. RPAs, Jonathan Taylor. A nasty Derrick Henry just come in, a 3 or 4 color patch auto rookie. I mean, like I said, Junior's cards are beyond just insane. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. We are due a damn golden ticket on this thing. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Near mint 8, 2023 Drake London autograph. I'll probably crack that one open. That's a good hit there. It's a Drake London chrome auto out of Prism. That's he's a hell of a receiver. So Atlanta Falcons are on the board, and that'll be the NFC South. Jason F on the board with a sweet pull. And I'll be honest when I say this. I will tell you this. I think Junior Series rivals anything I've got out of Hit Parade right now. There's no $1,000 hits in there, but there's plenty $400 hits, $300 hits, $400 hits. I mean, all day long. All right, the next one's open. Moscow Day Sports with 3 on the multi-sports. Thank you, sir. Dixon 6 with 3. D-Nail with 2. D-Nail, let me know if this is cool, sir. If I do 1-on-1 D-Nail, is that okay? Or do you want me to put both of them on the next one, sir? So right now I got 1 for you there and 1 on the next one, or do you want me to put both on the next one, brother? Two junior. 2 full size. One full size left on the first break, and second break is wide open. Jamie, I've got to put your next two on the next one, sir. Thank you, brother. One junior for Davian. One for Kylie. And one for Harmony. Boom shakalaka. Hey, Kylie. What's up, Davian? And one for Gino. You got it, sir. I had to put that on the next one, brother. So Rocco will be on the next break, sir. Nope. Okay. All right. So full size helmet again. Crazy. 14 boxes sitting over there. 6 of them are flexes. They'll pop at some point. So 14 boxes left. 6 are flex at the moment. The first multi-sport is full. The second is up and running. And I don't really want to do this. So Pokemon $4. Again, winner takes the whole box. I think it's on the wrong one, actually. That needs to go over here. So the reason why I'm at 6 on these, I know if you look these up, these are a little cheaper than that, but the other ones are not. And so it works out for me being able to average the two together and do one a little cheaper and one a little more. But these are obviously, for some reason, they're not moving. I mean, they should be moving just as good as the other ones because it's only like $5 difference. I'm going to drop it down to $5 and I won't buy these ever again. So they're going to be at the $100 range. But I know that y'all told me you want to stay around 6. So that's why I'm not buying the more expensives. When you do all the adding and subtracting of what I'm paying for and ship them, the $100 is really not much there. So that's why I do the little bit cheaper. That's why I make up the difference. But we're going to go ahead and do those last 2 Thunderbolts at 5 since they're not moving. And I won't buy the Thunderbolts no more. From now on, we'll stick at the $90 range. Jeff Johnson's going to close the full size of Rocco. All right, Mason Crosby. I'm going to, hey, don't take a chance on this one. Like I said, if you get this in, you will absolutely love it. I promise you. Mason Crosby, signed field goal. This is a one-of-a-kind piece for only $6. You can't go wrong with it. Junior's card series is full, the first one. The second one is wide open. I do have stuff coming in for next break that just didn't make it in time. The next iconic, I have 2 of these left, and I'm going to stay at the $17 mark. No comics in right now. Pokemon, again, only $5 a spot on the Pokemon. We have the $4 Pokemon, the Blue Sparkle series. You get a chance at a Gem Mint 10 and a pack of cards that you can also hit other big hits out of. Our full size is ready to go, and our multi-sport is ready to go. Here we go. Good luck. Thank you, sir. My Scout Day Sports for 3 iconic. The 3 junior. One Pokemon for Davian. One for Kylie. And one for Boom Shakalaka. Oh, many good luck, honey. Mo D, did I screw up, sir? I'm sorry, love. one more. So I owe you one more junior as well. Oh, I didn't put it up. I'm sorry. Oh, I did that. I must have typed over it. Or just didn't do it. Gino, I've got to take you off the junior. I'm sorry. So, Gino, I have to move you over to the next junior break, sir. And if you want me to take that off, just let me know, brother. I will. Thank you for catching that, brother. Yeah, I got the $6 baseball limited we can do again. I've got the ballers, the limited, no, the ballers, the sluggers, and the K-Sit football coming in. And I also have more comics coming in. And bats. The bat series we bought in has Tom Brady as a headliner in it. All right, Mo D's with an iconic. Jamie with an iconic. Rocco and Gino with an iconic. I love you, Gino. All right, one spot left on the iconic. I'm surprised more people's not getting on it for $6 a piece. I'm telling you, if you put it on eBay, I would list it for like $349, $499. I mean, there's somebody out there that's gonna absolutely love that piece if they see it. I just never tried to sell it. Last roll, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Dino's at the top. 16 is Donnie Shook. Dolphin fan at the top and Dolphin fan at the bottom. Got you, Jason. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. Timer starts now. All right, we're going to randomize and see which one we open, and then we will see if any trades. All right, again, there should be 4, 8, 11, 14 total on the board right now. All right, all 14 are on the board. We're going to go 8 times. Last roll, here we go. How about box number 11? Rams for Titans is on the board. All right, here we go. Box number 11. So again, these right here are only $5 a piece. They have casing. I mean, they're just as good as any of the other ones. The hit, I think it was like $500 is the top end, and I think that's about where most of these series are at. It's just a little bit cheaper than the limited, and so like I said, I use these and the limited to kind of offset each other. So anyway, $5 a spot on them, and we won't make sure to do those no more. And then we have these at $4 a spot. We pulled our first one was a PSA or a CGC 10. So you have 10s you can hit, plus you get an extra pack where you can pull a big monster card out of. Only $4 a piece on those. All right, here we go. Box number 11. Good luck, everybody. Are you ready? Good looking helmet. I hope you like it. I actually thought it was a flex at first because it had some weight to it, but it's not. Here we go. How about the Jacksonville Jaguars? So Jacksonville Jaguars. How about Calvin Ridley? Beautiful helmet. Calvin Ridley on the board. Jacksonville Jaguars receiver. $13 on the board right now. Jaguars goes to Jeff Johnson on the board. Jeff, congratulations, sir. We'll take this one off the board. Next full size is up and running. If anybody wants to get it, like I said, you got 4, 8, 11, 13 boxes. Half of them are flex. They're going to fall. I mean, all I do is run the randomizer. You know they're going to fall at some point. All right, Pokemon $4, Pokemon $5. All right, all 22 on the board. Last roll. Do y'all want me to try to close it and come back? You want me to try to restart the feed and see if it helps? I can shut it down and come right back. Callie Traveler with 1. D-Nail with 2. Mo D's with 1. All right, Skylar, Elliott, Rod. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their letters. TLV cards with 2. Rice all with 2. Let me know if you want me to try that real quick or if you want to just keep going. All right, here we go. We just broke box number 11 on the full size. All right, here we go. All 20 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 8 times. Last roll. Good luck. Box number 14. All right, I knew that. All right, here we go. Cheers, everybody. Let's do it. I think you'll like this one. Number 1 running back. He is definitely the number 1 running back for his team. How about Kyren Williams? Los Angeles Rams running back, starting running back, Kyren Williams. Beckett certified. All right, let's see who's got the letter W. Donnie Shook is on the board. So, Donnie, congratulations, sir. You'll get the Kyren Williams signed jersey. Elliott is on the board on the full size. Got you, sir. Appreciate it.